Well, hello, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. How's the weather down there?
Oh, it's hot. It's real hot.
It's hot.
It's very hot.
Things are certainly heating up.
Oh, I see what you did there.
So let's jump right into this, shall we?
Please do.
Attempts at peace between the Byzantine Empire and the Sassanids sort of fell apart, and the Persians sent forces over 40,000 men towards Dara. The Byzantines, not to be outdone, sent Belisarius and his forces to Dara to defend. The Persians outnumbered the Romans by about 15,000 men, or almost 2 to 1. But Belisarius was undeterred and was going to meet the Sassanids in battle. He deployed outside the walls of Dara and dug a series of trenches to impede the Persian cavalry advances. On the first day, according to some sources, there wasn't a whole lot of fighting other than champions calling each other out and battling in single combat. There probably were a few minor skirmishes as well. After that first day of skirmishes, supposedly Belisarius sent a letter to the Persian commander suing for peace, saying, "The first blessing is peace, as is agreed by all men who have even a small share of reason. The best general, therefore, is the one able to bring about peace from war." But that letter fell on deaf ears. A, because the Persians outnumbered the Byzantines 2 to 1. The Byzantine forces weren't really that good. And this letter just sort of sealed the deal, and they thought this was going to be an easy victory. So on the second day of battle, 10,000 more Persian troops arrived to reinforce the Sassanids. At first, there was an exchange of arrow fire, resulting in some minor casualties. And then the first wave of attacks comes against the Byzantine left flank. The Persians forced the crossing of the ditch and pushed back the Byzantine cavalry, but the intervention of a group of Huns on the left flank, as well as an ambush from out of the hills, led by Faris and some Germanic cavalry, broke the Persian attack and forced them to retreat. The Persians then attacked the Byzantine right wing, this time sending their feared immortal warriors, who were elite Persian armored lancers. The Byzantine cavalry and infantry defending the ditch were pushed back as they had been on the right, but Belisarius himself countered the attack with his reserve cavalry and split the Persian troops in two. Half the Persians pursued the Byzantine cavalry, but the rest were trapped, and over 5,000 Persians were killed. The Byzantine cavalry recovered and routed their pursuers. Belisarius allowed a pursuit for a few miles, but then let the majority of the Persian survivors escape. So Belisarius had won a significant victory here, but didn't want to risk his pursuing troops from taking losses from a further counterattack. And that is where our battle ends and where the war council begins.
I'm actually stunned by the outcome of that historical note because I thought for sure this was going to be the third and final nail in Belisarius' coffin, but he managed to turn it around, so that's pretty cool. Good job, Belisarius. Okay, so I've got the War Council open here. Let's take a look at it. We have some new terrain to talk about, and we have some new processes that we need to review, so we'll look at both of those. But for this first game, I will start with the Sassanid army. I will have King Kavad himself riding out and inspecting the battlefield. I will have 5 command cards and 3 inspired action tokens. I will get to move first. Peter will have Belisarius and the Byzantines for the first game. He has 6 command cards for his battlefield preparations, I presume, and he'll have 4 inspired action tokens. It's a back up to 7 banners tonight, so we've had, I think, 3 weeks in a row with 6 banners. Now we're stretching it out a little bit, which is great. Our special rules tonight, the Sassanid player will get 1 victory banner for each gate that is stormed, and we'll circle back to that momentarily. And the Byzantine player can bring Faris and his cavalry down here in the left by the play of a command card on the left section. Faris and the unit ordered to enter is placed on one of the hill hexes or an adjacent hex to one of those hills. And everything else is marked as such. We have the units that do actually have bows for the bow cavalry indicated with the markers on the blocks as we're used to seeing. So I'm going to open up on the the helper charts here on the far right, for those of you familiar with the Vassal module, we have a Storming Gates tab, and there's a specific process. So, being the Sassanids trying to break down the gates of Dara, here's how you do it. You got to be adjacent to it, and then you roll 2 dice against the gate. A unit with no attached leader will open the gate. If they get one or more swords, a unit with an attached leader will open the gate with one or more swords or a leader symbol are rolled. So all you got to do is just get one strike on it of some kind. Once it's successfully stormed, we will take that gate tile off of the map, and that will become a victory block for this particular scenario. The unit can then make a momentum advance into it, but he can't do a second close, or he can't do a bonus close combat. It's just the momentum advance, which in this case it's up against the side of the map, so that doesn't really matter anyway. Any unit that is occupying that city gate will be attacked, but if it's eliminated or retreat from the gate, the attacking unit may momentum advance onto the hex, but again may not bonus close combat. So in either situation there, we don't have them on the gates tonight, but either way, you could attack the unit or the hex itself with that method. Let's look at the terrain. Our terrain modifiers tonight, we have the ditches that Peter mentioned, and that's simulated with the broken ground tiles. So with movement, any infantry unit that arrives on it, there is no effect on them. They can pass right over it because they're shallow ditches apparently, but anything else, aka cavalry, they must stop. Command cards and battlefield actions will affect it, so units on there can be adjusted accordingly. But normally, battling into or out of the broken ground is capped at 2 dice. So obviously, the card play is going to be instrumental in changing that. Does not block line of sight, however. It's a detriment to the cavalry, but that's pretty much it. And that's what we've got tonight. So it's all come down to this for the last few weeks. Been waiting for Dara, and here we are. So I will grab my command cards first. I have them.
And I have mine.
Fantastic. Well, let me be the first to wish you good luck.
Why, thank you, and good luck to you as well.
Thank you. I'm going to order 3 units in the center. These 3. Come screaming out. All right. Those auxilia will threaten your bowmen. What would they like to do?
They'll stand. See how lucky. Let's see how lucky they can be.
Let's set a baseline of luck for us tonight. Which way will it go? Here's 2 dice, and we have established the baseline.
And 2 dice back.
Yes, we have. Okay, so they go right back into line. This one here also stand.
They'll stand as well.
Okay, so here's 2 dice for them, and
no, that wasn't worth it.
well, yes, good for you, Auxilia.
Would have been a nice leader roll, but
Yep. All right. What about this one?
they shall evade.
Okay. So here's 2 dice, looking for some green circles, and no.
So I can evade straight through the ditch, right?
Correct. Yeah, there's no problem with that at all. That is my turn. I just know you have a double time in there, don't you?
No, that'd be nice. Do this instead. Order my heavy troops into battle. Go.
And you have one more on the left flank, too.
Oh. So I do. He's fine where he is. Now this heavy bow cavalry will take a few bow shots. your auxilia, causing them to flee. Can't fire over the heads of my bowmen, so that's it. I'm done.
I'll do 3 in the center once again. Those 3. Start with a volley of arrows at that cavalry out in the open. 2 dice. No. Okay, do this one. They have nowhere to go, so 2 dice on them. There's 1.
Nothing.
And then over here, you have the option once again.
They'll evade.
Okay, 2 dice. Green circles only. No.
Forward. Those units. Two, 3. Heavy bow cavalry attacking first. 4 dice. 3 hits.
3 hits. I will battle back, and I will use a battlefield token for a battle bonus. 3 dice. Getting nothing.
Same unit. Just try and wipe them out. Heavy foot. Okay. Ooh, just barely. Okay, heavy foot attacking the other auxilia on that flank. Hit and a retreat. And an arrow their way as they fall back. Nothing.
Do like that card, so I will use it. Those 6 units. Alright, we'll start with the auxilia here in the middle. With 2 dice.
Can't evade because they don't have 2 hexes to move.
That's correct.
Got them hemmed in.
No.
Nothing.
Okay. Let's do 2 dice from these bowmen to your heavy bow cavalry. Ooh. Aim true.
Ouch.
Let's continue with these bowmen. Another one.
No, sir, don't like it.
Tell you what, though. We will continue with this one. It will be 3 dice on them. Get that final one.
Well done.
Thank you. They'll advance, move 1, and attack. Boozes! So, just 2 dice into the rough ground. And I get him.
Did not make it. Trying to get to that heavy infantry unit. Oh well.
Alright.
And your riders on the left.
Yes. What order do I wish to do? I guess I will go super heavy versus heavy. This will be 4 dice. I will spend a battlefield token to make it
Well, before you do that, I'm going to first strike you.
Okay, cool. I figured that was coming at some point.
And I will spend
So I will back mine up there. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
5 dice.
Ooh, okay.
So the sword hit does nothing. You take the leader hit.
Just
And
do that leader
so,
check.
although wasted all those good 2 helmet rolls already.
Mm-hmm. Well, then,
So there were 3 flags. You could ignore one of them, so you got to take 2 of them.
right. I'm going to spend a token and give bravery, and I will just take one of them. I'll go back to there. And these blokes will now... they will not attack now. They see their leader fall back. That's unfortunate. We will consider ourselves...
2 on the left.
Of course, of course. Why do I know the way you think? Oh, maybe not.
All right.
Well, sir. Does seem like a trap. I will flank you. These guys are going to withdraw. They're going to go there. And they're going to go there. And these will just fire a volley. So we'll start with that volley. At your heavies there with 2 dice. Nothing. The mediums will attack here with 3 dice. Scoring a kill. They will not advance. And they will come down here. Attack for us. This will be 4 dice plus leader bonus. Would you like to evade?
I think I shall.
Okay, so looking for triangles only. Getting 1. Leader bonus or leader check. And these light bow have a range of 3, so they will take a pot shot from the hill. 1 die. Nothing.
Man left. What are those 5 units? Okay. Let's start here. Heavy cavalry attacking the cataphractic cavalry. 4 dice. Nothing. Oh, or retreat, but you've got a leader.
Yes. All right. So 4 back with leader. Getting
Ouch.
2 and a retreat.
Keep up the pressure of the medium bow cavalry with 3 dice. I think I will spend a token to make it 4. A hit. Leader's okay.
Here's 4 back with leader. Oh, wow. Leader check. He's fine.
Gotta take him out. So 2 dice. Leader hit. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh, man. The pain! The bone! Cuts to the bone.
You still get to retaliate, though.
Yeah, yeah. It's just not as spirited. There's 4 dice back. Oh, nothing.
Okay. That was costly. Took one of your heaviest unit off the field.
Yes, yes.
At what cost?
Oh, I'm gonna make it costly, all right. I'm gonna do a mounted charge. Okay. Light bow units do not battle with the additional die. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. And it's no ranged combat. So it's going to be those 3. Super heavy cataphractic can go 3, but I'm only going to take them 2. These guys will come to here. And does it? It's okay there. Okay. Start with this one on your lights first. So it will be 4 dice. Get 1 hit. Yep, just 1. Here's a leader check. Nothing.
Retreat.
Yes. Gosh. Don't throw me in that briar patch. Okay. We will do the super heavy now. So they will get 2 extra dice here.
And I cannot evade this, right?
Correct. Alright, so here is 6 dice. Oh, unbelievable, man. Oh!
4 dice back.
Of course. I'm telling you, man, I need to just retire from gaming. Alright.
You're still winning. Your light bow cavalry.
Yes. Yes.
Just 2 dice.
Just 2 dice. 1 hit. And leader check.
And a leader hit. Three in the center. Okay. Heavy infantry attacking the auxiliary with 4 dice.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, that's 1 hit. 3, so that'd be 6. I have to take all of them, and there's no way to avoid it unless I can't spend more than 1, so yeah, they're just eliminated. Not still winning.
Okay. Super heavy cavalry attacking the medium cavalry.
They will evade. In for a penny, in for a pound. 2 on the right. Let's start here. 3 dice. Wow. Alright, here's leader check. No, he's fine. But I gotta press it. So here's 3 dice on this. I'm gonna spend a battlefield token, make it 4. 4 dice. There's one. And leader check again. He's fine. His bows did not move, so they will fire 2 dice at the heavies. Nothing.
How can I snatch victory from the jaws of defeat here?
Oh, you excel at that.
Okay, we'll go forward.
You've been just resplendent with those.
Or those units into the battle. They can move through the broken ground without stopping, right?
Yep.
First stop, a volley of arrows at that medium cavalry. Nothing. Heavy bow cavalry attacking the mediums.
They will evade.
Heavy infantry attacking the light bow cavalry.
Definitely evade. Take a hit. Okay, so here's 2 dice against heavy foot. Hey! Twang.
Wang, indeed. All right, medium bow cavalry attacking the medium bow cavalry with range attack. They did not move, so 2 dice. All right, over here, longbows attacking the auxilia. Nothing. Nothing. Now, bad news is I only have 1 banner left to give. Good news is all my units are pretty much at full strength. So at least it's going to be a fight.
Mm-hmm. We'll do 2 in the center here. It's going to be the leader plus the... He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to come jump on them. And they will attack. Yeah, they'll attack. So it'll be 3 dice plus leader. 2 hits. Always 2.
Hits.
Never 3.
Always 2 there are. 4 hits back, and I think I got to spend a token here. 5. Oof.
Oh, thank God. So that's everything that misses. Yeah. Okay. All right. That could have gone horrible.
And darken the sky.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
All right.
That's a lot of errors.
First volley. Wrong color. Second volley. Wrong color. First volley. A retreat.
No.
Hit.
Okay.
I'm going to take the retreat.
No.
Same target.
Okay, cool. Oh, no! Not my precious bowman.
Hang on. Hang on.
Do a coordinated attack. So it'll be this one, and these. Start.
Hmm.
Let's start with this. No movement. Actually, they will move there first and then attack. So we'll have 3 dice plus leader. And there you go. Man, this game's hard.
Just got that.
Oh, that would have. Oh, that would have added another 20 minutes to the game.
Yep.
Oh
It would
yeah.
have gotten 2 blocks back.
Oh man, this one rough. I don't even know what to think about this one, man. I'll just have to. We'll just have to take a break here. We're gonna take our break.
I wasted far too many troops trying to take out your heavy cataphract cavalry, but if I didn't, it was just going to wreak havoc on my forces.
It was, yeah. Because I was set up with cards on that side primarily. But I do have an ambush now, which I was just dying for the right time to use. But I think you sniffed it out. You've been, well, the last few weeks, you've been very cautious in your advances. Whereas I'm just like, charge, keep going. So yeah, we'll take 5 minutes. We'll be right back and switch sides. Back with round two. We have swapped sides, and I'm the Byzantines now. Ironically, nobody has like just raced for that gate. So I'm curious if that's going to be part of your master plan, or if that's just that fool's gold that we often see in these scenarios. Like, hey, free stuff, kids, but you know, nobody actually goes for it. I will let you draw your cards first, since you're going first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me grab mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Well, good luck once again.
Thanks. Good luck to you too. But I don't know if
Thank
you're going to
you.
need it tonight.
Never say never.
All right.
Everyone can always use some luck, like you say.
I'll order 3 units on the left. Those 3. Take a pot shot at your heavy bow cavalry there. Nothing. Another shot. A retreat, but you're supported.
Let's. Since you have deigned to move on that side, I think I should follow in kind. So we'll do these 5 units. I got 6. Let's see. Do I want to move them? Yeah, I'll move them as well. Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, and 3. Longbows will fire, and these guys will move up and fire. Alright, so let's start with our light bow here. Shoot 2 arrows at the mediums. And retreat if you wish.
I think I will.
Okay. So we'll go with the heavy bow cavalry against the light bow. They're evading. So Parthian shot time. Here's my 4 dice. Green circles only. I get 1. Nothing. You know what? I'll take that. Okay. And that's all.
All right, I'm going to try something.
Oh, try you must. Oh.
I'm going to order those 4 units. So longbow against your light bow, 3 dice. Nothing. Same target, 3 dice. Hit and a retreat.
Okay. So that one is now excluded from advancing.
Now, light bow cavalry, 2 dice at your medium bow cavalry. Or 3 dice, actually. All right. No streaks in the die roller. And 3 dice from the heavy bow cavalry. Nothing. Well, that was a big waste.
I will evade that.
Okay. So here come 4 dice from the heavy cav. All right.
I will do forward. Be these 6. Do some light bowmanship here. 1 die. Oop, there's a hit. So a leader check. Heavy bow will also shoot at that same target with 1 die. Nothing. Light bow here will shoot at same target with 2 dice. Nothing. These will target your light bow there. 2 dice. Nothing. Start here. What they like to do. Okay. Here's 3 dice. Plus leader, green circles only. And away they go. Twanging all the way. Okay. And now we'll go after that one. I will expend a battlefield token for a battle bonus. Make it 5 dice plus leader. And get just 2 hits. Here's leader check. Nothing.
4 dice back. 2.
Also 2.
Mounted charge. Super heavies against the heavy.
Boo!
6 dice. Wipe out.
Wow. Would you like to advance and battle again?
Yeah, why not? Ambush me.
If only. Yeah, okay. So they will, it's 2 up the hill no matter what. Yeah, they'll stand. And 2 back down the hill with leader. Nothing.
Okay. Now they'll attack up the hill. So they'll get 3 dice going uphill with the mounted charge.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits.
Okay. And do I want to take that? Nah, I'm here. Might as well 2 down the hill with leader. Getting 1.
Okay, over here. Or do I gamble? Ugh. Go after the medium cavalry with 6 dice.
I think I will evade that.
That's right, you can evade, can't you? Oh, all I already said it. So, okay. Ah! Should have done it. Should have gone with my gut. And I got greedy. Now I'm going to pay for it.
I'm going to do leadership left section. I'm going to activate them. I'm going to use it to get him out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a bow shot from there to there. It's 1 die. Let's retreat if you wish.
Nope.
Okay. But I will earn a token and end the turn.
Forward. Close units. Get the leader in there. Super heavy cavalry against the light bow cavalry.
They will evade to the gate.
Gate. The gate.
The gate.
Okay, here we go. 4 dice.
And here's Parthian shot. 2 dice. Nothing.
Ian Cav going after your longbows.
Evade.
Auxilia going after your light bow.
Nowhere to evade.
1 hit.
Here is 2 back. Oh.
Well, poo. 1. Ignore flag. 2. All right, the medium cavalry against the heavy bow cavalry. 3 dice. Oh, I'm gonna run.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And super heavy bow cavalry against light bow cavalry.
Evade.
4 dice. Ooh.
2 hits. Okay. Here's Parthian shot. Oh, come on, streaks. I have officially named the die roller streaks. I'll do a foot onslaught.
Foot onslaught.
These 3 units. Alright. Units get 1 additional die on the initial close combat. We'll start here. And do 3 dice. And you're going to get to ignore 2 swords. So here's 3 dice. And you can ignore both of those swords.
So you're in the rubble, so that means I'm attacking you with 2 dice?
Correct. Duh. Alright. This is the important one. So they will have 5 dice. And you'll get to ignore 1 sword because they're on foot. But that'll do.
So. right. Well, I guess since I'm
Well,
pinned
before you
in.
do that, since you took damage, let me do a leader check. He's fine.
All right, since I'm pinned in, get the fight back in a desperate struggle. So here's 4 dice. 2 leader hits.
All right. And then the last desperate gasp effort here. 3 dice from these light bowmen. And I believe since you've spent a token already, you can't spend another one. So, here's the leader check. And he's okay. We will advance. Okay, that's all.
Leaders. Let's start here. Going after those heavies with 4 dice.
Boo!
Advance and go after the guys in the trench.
Okay.
This will be 3 dice now.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Going after your light bow. What would they like to do?
They will evade.
So this is 5 dice. Oh,
And here's a Parthian shot. Nothing. I guess I'll do 3 in the center. Alright. Start with some bow fire here. 2 dice.
ooh.
2 hits. So leader check. He's okay. Belisarius charge. He's got 4 dice plus leader bonus. I will spend a token just in case, because I'm a cautious man. Here's 5 dice plus leader. And I need it. Here's a check on Paraxis. And where will he evade? Okay, here's another check. He lives! Okay. These guys can shoot 1 die at him.
Serpentine.
Lick that fletching. Oh. Alright. That's everything.
Two in the center. And then the auxilia will toss a spear into the ditch. Nothing. All right, Belisarius, come out and play.
No, that's what we have minions for. Okay.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. I will start here. We'll do 3 dice on your auxilia. Getting nothing.
Okay. 2 dice back. Hit and a retreat.
Okay. Same target, 3 dice. Nothing.
Nothing in return.
And then
But I primed up all those red squares for streaky for you, so you're welcome.
yes. I will spend a battlefield token on this one for battle bonus. It will be 5 dice plus the additional, so 6 dice total. Yeah, there you go. Leader check. I appreciate the priming of the pump. He's fine.
Clash of Shields. Glad to those longbowmen. What would they like to do?
They will evade.
So 3 dice. Take one on the way out.
And you got this one over here. Ooh, that's definitely an evade.
All right, so this will be 5 dice. Take 2.
I will coordinate an attack. Okay. Start here. And I will spend a battlefield token for this one. So 5 dice. 2 hits. Leader check. He's fine.
Leader hit.
And then these bowmen will loose a hail of arrows on them. Getting nothing. And then the one you've been waiting for. It's going to be just 4 dice. 1. There's a leader check. So 1 retreat, unless you wish to spend a token.
I'll take the retreat.
Okay.
Leadership, any section. Those 2. And you know I'm playing that mounted charge.
Oh, it wouldn't be a day without sunshine.
Okay. Went after the heavy bow cavalry with 4 dice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Here's 4 right back. So 1 hit, 1 retreat.
All right. Super heavy bow cavalry.
Boo!
6 dice.
Yeesh. 2 hits. There you go. 3 hits.
Follow up.
Right, the ambush. Alright, so 2 additional dice. It's going to be 5 total with leader. Ooh, look at that. Big whiffitude.
Wow. Okay.
Man, I hate this game sometimes.
4 dice. 2 hits.
Do move, fire, move. They will not move to start. Do 2 dice. Nothing. Come on, dice roller. Give me something. We'll start
It
here.
gave you it's all in the last game.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Here's 2 dice. Hey, there it is. There's this. There's a square. Okay. 1 die for Barasamanes. He's okay.
Actually,
Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring him here. And keep the other one there. Okay.
Fry Havoc.
Let's slip them dogs of war.
All right. Let's see what we have to work with here now. So 2 mediums, a heavy, and my choice. Those are our choices. 1, 2, 3. I'll go hop on a horse. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Medium bow cavalry attacking the light bow cavalry.
Evade.
All right. Here come 4 dice. 1 hit. Leader's okay.
Parthian shot. Ooh, we hit him. Let's see if we hit that leader. No, he's fine.
Okay. Over here. Let's see. Oh, fire from the heavy bow cavalry from the king. This will be 2 dice. With the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. We each get a token. There you go.
Thank you.
Reshuffle.
Play 2 on the right. The Auxilia will fire first. 2 dice. Nothing. White Bowman, 2 dice. Nothing. But there's retreat if you wish.
I'll stay. Scout. Let's go there. So you can't get Trixie. Well, you could still get Trixie, but going after that light bow cavalry with 3 dice.
Dara, get him. Ah. Well done, sir. Well done.
So tie game.
Tie game tonight. 7-4, 7-4. Yeah. This one I never felt out of it here in the second game because there were a lot of moving parts, but there were a lot of things that I wanted to do. And it was just a matter of timing because you really kept me on the ropes on this side, so I always had to keep an eye on that. I really wanted to get some points here by knocking him out. And I had a command left, so I was just waiting to spring the trap and bring the flankers here. But again, there was just never the right time to do it. So I've had that in reserve the whole time, just waiting for that second wind to come in here. But once you started pressing it down here, man, it was only a matter of time. So yeah, our final score tonight. Peter takes the second game 7-4. I took the first one 7-4. So 11-11. Hooray! What are we thinking about this one?
Obviously, historically, the Byzantines win, but tonight, in both games, they got smoked. So I don't know.
I'm wondering if perhaps the sound strategy here is to utilize the ditches a little more for at least the. I thought about bringing the light bows and just protecting them here so that they could just kind of shoot with abandon, and then anything attacking them, if you could build up a group of three, with some support behind them, then anything bigger than light that's attacking into the broken ground, you've neutralized that. That
Yeah.
seems like that's what they expect you to do, and I was able to do that on a couple of occasions here by cutting off this guy, boy, that leader, man. Pataxes, he's he escaped 3 times. Farouz escaped 1 time. I mean, geez Louise. This one I like, but I don't quite have an idea of exactly how. Other than that broken ground, I think I have an idea how to use that, but I really wanted to get not only Belisarius, but the other super heavy. They're just stuck back there, and you can't really get them moving because they only move two at a time, and you, in the first game, managed to squeak them up through there, but they are really hampered by this broken ground because they can't charge an attack because they're going to hit that unless you've got a unit right here or here. So you're wasting a move by getting them into the broken ground and then stopping without the attack. Um,
Yeah, but they only moved two, so really, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. Now that I think about it.
yeah, just get them in there and then move them out
Yep.
potentially. So we hope you out there have enjoyed this. We've finished 6 of these now. We're moving on. I think we have one more. What's
Two
next here?
more. Two more
Two
for
more.
the
Oh yeah,
Iberian Wars.
that's right. Yeah, they're kind of broken into several pieces, so that's neat. We'll spend the next few years still with Belisarius and the Byzantine-Sassanian War. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please take a moment to click the like and subscribe as we ask you each and every week. You guys have been awesome about doing that. I'm starting to see the numbers tick up a little bit. So if you're seeing this out there on social media, feel free to, just give it a boost if you would. That'd be very helpful to us. And I'm showing you our monetary supporters right now. You don't have to kick any shekels in, but if you do, you will get a place on our wall of honor here. Yeah, it's all funds, but we really appreciate all the support you give us, no matter what. If it's just watching, if it's clicking, if it's commenting, you guys know the drill. Peter, good games tonight, man. These were tense. So they'll never see the fact how much we were doing the thinking and the agonizing and the takesy backsies. But this one was particularly tough on both of us tonight. So great job.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks, man. I'll see you next week.
All right. Have a good night.